Hi, I'm Kristyn Burtt for Red Carpet Report. Today we're on the set of ABC's Mistresses, where we're getting an insider's look into Season 4. All right, you promised the catchphrase for Mistresses. What is it?
Okay, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Mistresses is like rosé. It's a wonderful summer drink. That's it.
That's it?
I'm sorry.
Wait, I
was thinking of an analogy that it's like rosé, like it's something people love to
Refreshing?
pound in the summer. Maybe you can't use pound. Maybe that's a little too graphic. Mistresses is like a fine rosé. It's that drink you yearn for in the summer.
I like that.
It is pretty good,
It's
isn't
refreshing.
it? Mitch, do you approve of that? Yeah.
We can use it.
Yeah, it's refreshing. It's a little spicy. It does get a little, not to scare off the kids, but Mistresses does get a little, I guess hardcore is not a good term, but
Edgy?
it gets a little crazy.
Well, you're a Manny, so a shirtless Manny.
Right. I do play a Manny. That is a male nanny. And I was actually really good at it because I do have two children. They are older now. They're 7, but they were babies. It seems like yesterday. The days are long, but the years are short. And I'm good with babies. So they had little twin girls, and I have twin girls, and they were super cute. And I actually, I can't believe I'm saying this. I mean, I love all my castmates, but I believe I'm the only Mistresses castmate with children. That is a fact. Wow. That's how young and swinging and like hip all these Mistresses cast members are. I'm the like old fogey with kids. No, but I was really I was like Dr. Spock on set. Like, none of these
You're the
cast
baby
members.
whisperer.
Right. I was like, give me that baby. I'll get it to stop crying. And it was really fun. It was really cute. My storyline is with Yoonjin, the beautiful Yoonjin. Spoiler alert, everybody. Yoonjin got a haircut this offseason.
She's rocking that haircut, too.
Yes, looking good.
It looks really good.
I think there was, just to give a little insight into the off-season, I hope I don't get in trouble with all of my superiors here at ABC and Mistresses, but I believe it was a little bit of a shocker when Yoonjin cut her hair off. I think Yoonjin warned everybody, but I think no one had seen it until Yoonjin came onto set.
Did she
love
have
it.
the Felicity clause with the hair thing?
Right.
Do you remember that?
Of course.
Long hair, and then she comes
Of
back, and then
course.
ratings tank, and they blame it on her haircut.
I don't. Hopefully that won't be happening
No!
here. That's
She's rocking that haircut. It looks amazing.
yeah. It's she's a beautiful girl. They're all beautiful. I mean, they really are, and it's really cool to come into this sort of like moving machine because Brett, Rob, April, Yoonjin, Jes, they all have a really good thing going. So it was real easy to just sort of jump into a car doing 70 in the carpool lane.
Well, you have some
With the stickers, not breaking any laws and not crossing any quadruple lines.
I don't know, but the Manny's kind of crossing some lines. And I want to know, like, what are the rules of playing a nanny? What do you think? 'Cause you broke all of them right away.
Right. Well, yeah. Obviously, like I'm married with children, and obviously there, if there was a Manny situation, I would be a little upset with, or if we had a Manny having this kind of relationship with my wife, that would not be cool. But it's Mistresses, man. I mean, it's so funny. Like you're reading it, and when I first got the script and I was reading that I was playing a Manny, it was just so funny because you know where it's going to end up because it's Mistresses, and it's going to end up in the bedroom. Hi, and it was really fun. I mean, the character that they gave me is really funny, and not to spoil anything, but he does become a little obsessive, not only over his relationship with Karen, played by the lovely Yoonjin, but he also becomes a little obsessive as a Manny, and it was really fun to play because really in real life, I was a little bit of a crazy parent with my wife and our kids. In terms of like I was obsessively checking my kids' diapers when they were little. I never wanted them to have a poopy diaper. I was a little bit of a wacky. I was a little bit obsessive over those things, and my wife was just way cooler about it. I mean, I think It was just so funny that I'm playing this character.
What's the one parenting tip that you would offer?
The one parenting tip I would offer to parents of newborns is get out of the whole situation. I'm joking.
Get rid of them.
Just you made a mistake. Own
Go
up
back.
to it. Travel back in time. Get a time machine and travel back in time and don't do it. These are jokes. Man, I'll tell you the one tip I have is they sell these rocker chairs, but they're not rockers. They're like, how do I explain it? Bouncy chairs.
They're sliders, like gliders, aren't they? The
Yeah,
gliders?
but it's not like moving. It's they're like they're almost like lawn chairs. Like they're weird, like designed with metal things so that they bounce with their thing. But underneath they have a little battery operated like vibrator thing. It's like the Sharper Image chairs, you know, when you sit in a massage chair. And I would strap my kids into that, and you could strap them in there because they're little. And I would strap my kids into that, and they would just knock right out. I mean, it was amazing. Oh, and also, if you want them to go to sleep, put them in the car and drive for a little bit.
That's what my mom used to do with me. Or you put them on the washing machine. That's usually the same vibration.
I
That's the
don't think-
low-tech version.
Yeah, I don't think that's allowed anymore. I think there's like some laws against that. Maybe
Probably is.
I think maybe.
If you watch the kid and put him on top.
Yeah, sure. It's just there's like a height thing, and like they could fall and everything. That's just me. I don't want to insult your mom, but my character does not put Karen's daughter on the washing machine or on the dryer. No, the driving with the car, those vibrating gliders. I mean, that's pretty good advice.
It totally works. Anything to make them go to sleep so you can get 5 minutes of rest, right?
Oh, absolutely. Please.
All right. And we're asking everyone, your character, what are the 3 words that come to mind when you think of your character?
My character, well, Manny, so I will say Manny just because it's
Robert
a funny
the
word. Yeah, Robert the Manny. He's a little obsessive with taking care of the baby.
So obsessive.
Obsessive.
Get 2 more words.
Manny. And, oh man, I want to say cool because he's sort of like an out-of-work actor, which I really had a hard time wrapping my head around. That was a tough one. No, it was really funny. He's like a struggling actor. So, I mean, I just really... unfortunately, I know exactly how this dude felt. A real stretch for me. So I want to say cool. It's funny. I didn't want to go like too over the top, like surfer guy, like Spicoli sort of. But I guess, I mean, and this is a word this is an adjective you're gonna hear often here. He's like pretty, he's pretty sexual. Like I made a number of passes at my boss, played by Yoonjin, before Yoonjin was finally like, okay, let's do this.
So he's a rule breaker.
I will say my wife and I do not have a nanny or a Manny in our house. So
those things don't necessarily work in Hollywood. Have you noticed that lately?
You know, I do notice that. I don't want to talk about anyone in particular because I don't want any Twitter beefs or wars or anyone attacking me on Twitter. How dare you talk about me on that red carpet special and my relationship? It's none of your business, man. I challenge you to a fight. I don't want anyone coming after me on that. But yeah, it does happen.
It does happen.
It really does.
And at least you can live it out on screen and not off screen.
How smart. We didn't mention anyone when we talked about that, so no one can get mad at us. There'll be no Twitter beefs here.
We can only talk about Robert. Well, thank you so much for talking with us today about this. I mean,
is that it?
That's it. That's a hot Manny.
I just went through 2 hours of hair and makeup for that was.
You've got
3
all
minutes?
these other people. Don't worry.
Oh.
There's more.
Oh, I see.
There's
okay,
a whole line of people waiting for you.
Good.
Yeah.
Compared to other interviews with the other casts of Mistresses, how did this rate?
Do you, on a scale of like 1 to 10?
Like I just saw that you had April and Marc,
Yep.
Rochelle and Rob here. Like, was I better or were they better?
You're a fellow Violet, so I'm gonna give you a 10.
NYU, everybody.
NYU. Can only give you a 10.
It's so funny.
I know.
I'm much older than you, though.
No, we were there at the same time.
Not possible.
Totally possible.
Wow.
I sold you a movie ticket. I did. I sold him a movie ticket.
Where?
At Lowe's at 3rd and 11th.
Right.
Back when we were in college.
Did you work? You work there at Lowe's at 3rd and 11th?
I did during college. Yeah.
I just went there for the Tribeca Film Festival. That's where they hold it over there in that Lowe's.
Yeah.
I can't believe. I graduated in 5.
4.
Wow.
Yeah.
You look great.
Thank you.
I thought you were like an intern. I can't believe this. This is amazing.
Flattered. Thanks.
I'm sorry I don't recall. I don't think we had mutual friends.
I don't think so either. I was in the dance department. We were on 2nd Avenue, so. This
right.
is now an NYU Violet chat, so.
No, I was at 721. Why am I still holding this while talking to you about... Oh, that's so funny.
Isn't that funny? Small world. That is. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like this video, and leave us a comment below. What's your favorite storyline this season on Mistresses?
Actually, I love Mistresses. It's just... the pay is not what one
kick me off
would
the
expect.
set.
Hey, see you. What a pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you as well.
I'm going to take this.